But what I really need is change manpower law. Germany gave France to the French or the puppet state? No, I gave France to the French. Player-led peace conferences. I gave Sardinia to... sorry, I gave Piedmont to Sardinia. And Piedmont. I gave a big chunk of Italy to the Italians because they... To be fair to them, they did most of the fighting. Gave France to France because they did basically all of the fighting here. With the idea that that Britain would go to the Canadians, but the Canadians did so little that I gave a chunk of Britain to myself. I thought Germany white peace France. They did, didn't they? You're right. Basically decided on just a status quo. So it was the Entente who took France out. So now we just need the Entente to kick off against Germany, and they should at some point. Then again, Italy could be going after us. Right, so how many troops does Austria have at this stage? A couple, here and there. Right, so once I finish good business relations, I might well go crawling probably to the Entente. Because I have been fighting alongside them the most. Yeah, Carlos Spain's in the Entente. The other thing I need to do is bring my navy home. If they would bloody move. Well, that's probably why. Don't tell me you can't get through here again. You can get through there. So why don't you head home? Okay, now you are. Sometimes the command just doesn't work. But now I have 2 super heavy battleships. I'm actually fairly confident about holding on to the Mediterranean. So Austria, what kind of navy do you have? 55 to 75. I have 53. And a chunk of those are almost certainly going to be submarines. Two different Italians to the Entente. Oh, Sicily and Sardinia. See, I think that Sicily and Sardinia could get along. We basically just say, yeah, you have that and I have this. And this is basically in exchange for me having helped you reclaim France and Britain. P.S. The Kaiserreich team, I missed the 2.5 International. I mean, that's not a thing anymore. I'm going to be so disappointed. Where would it have been? It's down here, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was these ones. Well, that's disappointing. 2.5 International was awesome. Alright, support weapons 4. Good. Infantry anti-tank. Upgrade the artillery. Get the 1943 tank. That's probably the best plan. And then focus, I think it's time to get a defensive alliance. The Syndicalists are part of their own alliance protected by the Union of Britain and France. We must find our own allies as a counterweight to free Italy once and for all. And now I just need to do this before we actually go to war. 2.5 International was a weird name. Why was it called that? Because they wanted to be better than the 3rd International, which is the Commune of France and Britain. And the 2nd International, which I don't remember. I think that was just France? Or was that the Bolshevik Revolution? That might well have been the Bolshevik Revolution. Then the 1st International... I don't know. I can't pretend to know about that stuff. I don't know. Alright, so the Italians are sending more and more troops down to this border, which I'm not appreciating. So I think I'm going to get my battle fleet. Oh wait, I still have you guys alive. Oh, I didn't remember that I still had submarines. You can be checking this area out. Infantry equipment 3. Glorious. Unfortunately, it's not possible to upgrade them. Wait, 43? Industry. First International was a small thing under Marx in the 1880s, which broke up. Second was when the anarchists broke off. Is my air force still in Britain? They shouldn't be. They should be just attached to my army, which they are. One of the best innovations of this game is that just automatic attachment thing. Just don't need to worry about air forces anymore, just follow that. The only thing you then need to concern is bombers. Which is a much better way of doing it. Well, for the air superiority, I mean, you probably do still want some planes protecting your homelands if the enemy is in range. Ah, I could change my manpower. No, I can't because I'm not at war. Great. So how long until your justification is complete? Oh, ages. Yeah, I suspect we'll actually have our defensive alliance by then. 5th International is Corbyn and Saunders. Hey, Dana. Decryption is done. Good. More technology. Princely Federation declared war on the Dominion of India. Ooh, this is true. Entente's still going to be busy with this. So they may not be able to help me very much against Austria. Oh, I just don't want to ally with Germany because it's just ridiculous. They own the whole of Asia and Russia. The Entente at least would be a legit challenge. Russia's out of manpower? I mean, admittedly it's only extensive conscription, but what? Still? And still losing over here. Like, Italy I could certainly take on myself. That would not be much of a problem. Austria, with their 300 divisions versus my 39, slightly more problematic. I think I'm still going to go with the Entente. Even though the Entente countries are completely exhausted by the fighting. Really? Even controlling Britain, you still only have that much manpower? Oh, this would be such a one-sided war. I mean, we'd put up a fight against Austria, don't get me wrong. Germany would just be a walkover. I could even join Austria. I'm not going to join Austria. Alright. You know what this calls for. I know what this calls for. It's a pretty obvious time to get some group knowledge. Oh. Bollocks. I hate that pressing enter just posts the whole question. Entente. Germany. And then Austria. Okay, you know the deal. Let me know what you think. Or solo. Solo should have been one of the options there. Alright, I'm going to repost that and I'm going to add... no, can't be bothered. It's fine. Just vote. Votes coming in. Yeah, I do wish I'd added solo to this. Straw poll. Should I have added solo? I'm not really doing a straw poll for that. This is a interesting result. I think we're going to need to do an alternate vote system here. So we will set up an alternate vote system. Alright, round 2. Fight! Because it's a complete stalemate the previous time. Entente got 38%, Germany got 38%, and amazingly Austria got 25%, though I've eliminated Austria from that last vote. From the next vote even. So there we go, next poll is up, alternate vote system. What are we going to do? Votes are coming in. Wow, these are really equal. Oh, no, it's shifting a little bit. It's shifting in ways I did not expect. Okay, that's interesting. This is a really interesting vote, actually. Yeah, both of these. We've got 4, 5, and 6 votes for this one. So keep them coming in. I'll give it another 30 seconds. So vote, 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 vote. Really? Really, guys? 666. Oh, no, someone just broke that. It was on 666 votes for a minute. 33% each way. Are you kidding me? Alright, 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, no, 10. Keep the votes coming in. Your votes will definitely matter at this point. Oh, okay, it's shifting. Oh, no, it's this is ridiculous. It's gone from 666, 777, 887. 8, 8, 8. Oh, for goodness sake. This is not how you help me make decisions, guys. Crikey. 8 votes for the Entente. 8 votes for Do It Solo. 8 votes for Germany. The next vote wins. That's my rule. If anyone votes for any of those 3, they will win. I'm going to watch it, because I'm sure that someone will come along going, oh, there was a vote, click. Remember, you need to vote here. This is the straw poll, right there. Just one, need one more. One more vote to make this decision. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I will do this on a dice otherwise. That's a very good idea. Right, while I load up my dice app, I'm going to see if anyone else votes. Really, guys? No one? Alright, dice is being rolled. 1 or 2 is the Entente, 3 or 4 is Solo. No, I'm going to do 1 or 2 is the Entente, 3 or 4 is Germany, 5 or 6 is Solo. It was a 4, which was Germany. So we're joining Germany. So basically, we're going to win. Germany is the only great power of Europe. Only they can effectively be a counterweight to the Syndicalist menace. Which is kind of interesting, because this basically means that there is a chunk of Italy in each of the powers. So Germany has the 2 Sicilies, the Entente has Sardinia, Austria has Republic of Italy, and then the Commune would have the dead guys. I also got a bunch of political power for that. Chief of Navy, increase our naval power even more. We need to save some, I know this. We could improve our capital ship construction. Armor, anti-air and surface visibility. Now, does the Battleship Design Company count for super heavy battleships? That is a good question, because battle cruisers and cruisers do not count as the same. Although battle cruisers are different because they are a capital, so are heavy cruisers. And it's just surprising that they're not differentiated. Alright, so Hearts of Iron 4 units. Nope, that's land units. I want to see sea units. To see the categories. This is actually a little less clear than the land stuff. So, super heavy battleships. Do they benefit from battleship upgrades? I would say they probably must do. Tier 4 battleships are actually better than super heavies. In everything except for gun attack. Anti-air is higher. Range is higher. Oh no, range isn't. Range is higher for the super heavies. Visibility is higher. Detection is higher. Anti-air is a lot higher. Oh no, super heavies are better at straw bombardment, which we do a lot of. Oh, and super heavy has a way more armor. Crikey. And more piercing. Okay. One way to find out, yeah. Alright, so we were going to do this one, which is the armor. That's firepower. Max range is also nice because they can move a lot less far than battleships can. Let's grab that. So how long until these justifications are done? Hang on. I shouldn't have done that, because Italy is not actually allied with Austria. They're only guaranteed by Austria. So if Italy starts the war with me, then it's just me versus Italy. Which I am more than happy with. I will show them how war is done. That poll made my day. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. So when does this happen? 28th of July. Still a long ways away. So we do still need to get the other manufacturer, which is going to be this one. Battleship, naval firepower plus 10%. And then this one, decisive battle. Capital ship, attack, armor, and anti-air. West Indies are no longer shipping stuff out to me. That's unfortunate. I have a lot of factories. Crikey. Well, if most of the fighting is going to be against Italy down there, I somewhat suspect that I should probably build some of these guys up. Although, now we should improve the infrastructure here so we can at least get that infrastructure coming in. Also, you need to be built. Let's do this. And let's reduce those. Oh, we have 1,000 mechanized, which means that we can switch out 2 of the motorized in the Division Fantastica. Which means way more hardness, and I think also more defense, although I forgot to check that to see what the actual differences were. Never mind. Oh, you know what the other thing I could do? Training. Okay, so they're at war with the Entente anyway. Oh, which means that they're going to lose everything to Sardinia! Damn it, suicidal Kingdom of Italy. I should be the kingdom! Although you might actually beat Sardinia, which is unlikely, to be. Let's be honest. This also means that the Entente is going to just wipe out their navy. Because I'm pretty sure the Entente has more than 12 ships. I'm not even going to bother checking that because I'm that confident. No, it looks like the kingdom's actually taking over Piedmont really quite simply. The Entente loves messing Mordred over. Yeah. You just know that they're going to be launching all of their crazy naval invasions. And taking everything from me. That's 2 Italys it's going to steal from me. You know what? You lot can be trained really quickly. So I'm going to split you out into a separate force. I might even do the same for you. Because you're in position. And I know what the difference in the units is, so we'll do that. Stop you training. So we're not wasting those resources, and we have at least a couple of people on the border that are, like, ready for a fight. And I never did get to build the militia, which I wanted to put over in England. Although I guess against these guys, that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, of course, the Entente means France as well. Wait, the Kingdom of Italy could take France out. That would be hilarious. Now I could just come in and take it all, myself. I suddenly like this plan. This is a good plan. Side with the hegemon. Alright, so Germany now needs to make their decision. Wait, I could... Why are these not mutually exclusive? I guess if one of them says no. Let's also... Well... I was going to say let's go and grab urbanization, but actually if we take out Kingdom of Italy... then I'm not going to need to. So are you at war with Austria? Nope. So we're not going to get urbanization until I've actually taken Italy, I guess. Told the event structure of the two Sicilies means if you join the Entente you can't gain control of northern Italy because it automatically goes to Sardinia. That would make sense. Yeah, see, they're doing naval invasions already. Germany accepts. We are now members of the Reichspact. Sweet. That also gave me enough political power for either capital ship manufacturer, which is good because we're 6 months away from getting the tier 2 super heavies. And these... no, they are retroactive now because Kaiserreich changed that, thankfully. So yes, we will get this. And now my warships are going to be redonkulous. Ah, they want to call me into their wars, which is going to be against Bulgaria and Romania. No, I'm good. For fuck's sake. Look at the strength of Russian units. Guys, I think I joined the wrong side. Although it looks like Germany's not involved in this, so it's just Russia that's gonna suck. Our ideology has grown. Excellent, yes! We are now into high party popularity. Socialist Norway has declared war on Sweden. If I accept the call to arms, I can change manpower. True. Yeah, that's true. Although I don't actually have the political power for it now. There it is, high popularity. I mean, what I could theoretically do is park my tanks over here and just roll over. And just win. Probably. So most of you guys are fully trained. And I did notice that I have a big surplus of tanks. More than I have mechanized. So I am wondering if I want to change like you two into the Division tank. Why do I need light tanks for this? I have no idea. Then the other thing is I should have loads of motorized at this point. I do. Support equipment's still kind of low. So what I am going to do is change my production to something like this. And buy into more steel. Which I'm suddenly low on again.